So I'm here at Automatica at the ABB store. This is Europe's biggest robotics trade fair. With me is Nick Chambers from the robotics business unit. Nick, we're standing in front of what looks like a computer game setup. What is this exactly? What are we looking at?
This is our Robot Studio software. We normally do programming on the computer with it, virtual world. But right now we've taken these 3D goggles made by Oculus Rift. Right now they're kind of beta, but eventually you can buy them for real. And it already works with our software that you can put these on and instantly be immersed in the virtual world.
So this works right now. I can have a go of it.
Yeah, go ahead, put them on.
Okay, I'll try. I'll just hand you the mic.
Sure. So now you're looking at the virtual world. Yep.
Yeah.
And here's the controller.
Oh, thank you.
That's how you move around. It's just a video game controller. So.
Whoa.
Yeah. Careful, it's the first generation, so there's a little bit of motion sickness maybe. Yeah.
Okay, what am I seeing here? Just talk me through where I am.
Well, you're inside the cell right now, and what you're looking at is a machine cell. And so you know, not only is this kind of fun, but you can actually go in there and as a customer, you can see how it's going to look in the real world, and you can maybe test how efficient it is by looking at reaches, by testing efficiency of movement and that kind of thing for the operator.
And it is absolutely 3D. I mean, it's just like I'm actually there. I can turn my head, I can look up and down. It's extraordinary.
Yeah, I mean, it is pretty cool, and I think we've seen a lot of interest here at Automatica this year, so obviously it struck a chord with people.
I'm flying as well. I can fly over the entire thing.
Right. I mean, it's basically a video game is what we're looking at. So.
And what kind of things would customers use this for? What are they checking out when they look at this?
Basically looking at it's an even better way of looking how a robotic cell, would operate in the real world. So normally you're just looking at a screen. And although it's a 3D model, it maybe won't give you as good of an immersion into the environment you're looking at as somebody who's going to install robots in your factory as this would.
Okay, I think I'm going to, before I completely fall over, I think I'm going to come out of that. So this is available now, or are you just showing this to customers now?
No, it's available now. The only thing that isn't available to customers directly is the Oculus Rift headset. This is a first gen, they're working on a second gen, and this is just something anybody could buy it as a developer. At some point in the next year, it'll probably be available. Not that expensive, don't know the exact price. I think you can buy the beta version for like a few $100 or something. But anybody will be able to do this, and it works with our Robot Studio software already.
It's a very unique thing to have at a trade fair stand. Yeah. I don't think anyone else here has got one.
No, definitely not. We've had it at a couple trade shows now, and I haven't seen anybody else doing it, but I'd be willing to bet they will now.
That's great. Thanks very much for talking to us, Nick. Cheers.
Absolutely, no problem.